How's it going, guys? Today we're continuing with Yooka-Laylee. It's gonna be great. For those of you that saw the end of yesterday's stream, you'll know that I'm pretty pissed off at this game. So this stream might be long, it might be short, it all depends on how far through I end up getting with this boss fight. But yeah, in addition to that though, I also have to do goddamn, what do I have to do? I have to use the Xbox controller because certain things aren't mapped to the dance pad or the keyboard because the devs forgot. And also, we've been dropping frames like crazy at the start of this stream. Like, it's taken 15 minutes for me to actually go live. So yeah, I'm already pissed off and we haven't even started playing yet. So just keep that in mind. But all the same, I hope you've all had a good weekend. Alright, so now that we've activated the Xbox controller, now I should be able to do everything else here without issues. Good. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're not going to do the boss fight straight away. We're going to go back to the swamp area because I have to go and pick up an ability that will kill the bees. Now, typically in an any % speedrun, you wouldn't do this, but unfortunately, because the game is fucking me, I'm going to do it for safety. So, whatever. Hey, Widow Kid, how's it going, man? And hello everyone else as well. Hey! I guess because everything disconnected, Shy Guy's not registering chat messages. Cool. So, hey Shy Guy, shout out to the lurkers. Let me just fix that real quick, actually. Alright, I'm just gonna kill that. Is because the chat program is dead? I think it's because the chat program is dead. Where are you at, chat program? Okay, it died. That's typical. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good! Okay, so now Shy Guy should appear as normal. Instead of, you know, because the overlay's been inactive for a little while. Wait, what am I doing here? Okay, so I need to explain a couple of things from last time. Typically, you have alternate abilities when you do crouch and press one of the other buttons. Right? But they don't fucking work. Like, at all. And I don't know why. So I have to press crouch and then press a button on the Xbox controller to make it work. And now we're flying, so that's good. So I'm going to fly over to here. And I'm going to activate this. And we're going to go in. Birdie, would you mind turning on the lamp in the corner there? Just, there's a switch right near the plushies. Thanks! Alright, so we have to enter this bullshit. And when we come out the other side, hopefully everything will be good. I wonder if I have to do the... No, I shouldn't have to do the quiz again because I've already gotten through all of that stuff. Alright, Moody Maze Marsh. So first of all, fly. I'm just going to fly over that because fuck going under. And we're going to go straight to Trouser. Because that's all we're here for. Where is he? It's over here. Drop! There he is. Okay. How is everyone today? I hope I have enough quills. I should do. Alright, I don't care. I just want this game to end. Okay, so we're gonna go down and get the sonar explosion. And I'll be really happy if this attack actually works without needing the Xbox controller. That would be amazing. So let's see what it says. How do we use it? To use it, hold left trigger and press Y. Yep, that's fair. You should have seen, you know, the invisibility ability, Birdie. It said hold left control and press invisibility. Like, it didn't tell me the key I had to press for invisibility, and then I couldn't press the key for invisibility. Hey, Conkles, thanks for the raid, man. It was fucking stupid. Also, we don't have a back button, so I have to use the Xbox controller. That's good. Okay, so to use this, typically you have to do crouch and then B. Sorry, crouch and then Y it is. And Y is sonar, which is this button. Like, this is my sonar button. Doesn't work. So now we have to crouch and press Y like this. With the Xbox controller. Because the dance pad doesn't fucking work. And neither does the keyboard, actually. It's not just the dance pad, it's also the keyboard. So that's good. Anyway. I'm done with explaining, you know, exactly why I don't want to continue playing this game anymore. But now what we're going to do is we're going to do the final boss, and we're going to call it a day from there. Also, where the fuck am I going? It's over here, isn't it? Who said your raid was stupid? I didn't. Maybe they were jealous, Conkles. We want to go up here, then over to the book. How is this game so poorly optimized for keyboard? Good question. Good question. Okay. Die! Alright, so now that we've done that, we can Xbox control and fly up through to here. Bang. And then we'll go into here. Good stuff. Honestly, Widow Kid, it's a fun game. It's just painfully bland. And it has a lot of shortcomings that just ruin the experience. Like, don't get me wrong, I beat the game 100%. And I did enjoy myself, but there were parts of it that I feel were really, like, lazily put together. And it seems to, well, it doesn't seem to be. It's becoming more of, like, a common thing with developers, where, like, you know, they push to get the game out the door, and then they push to get the game onto every console, but then they don't, like, fix up their mistakes along the way. And so this is one of those cases. Same with, like, Snake Pass, how I couldn't adjust the camera without an Xbox controller. Okay, we're good. Anyway, don't mind me, I'm just clipping out of bounds. You know how it goes. This is important if you don't want to play the game anymore. I fucked up. Get back in there. Dude. Alright, fine. I'll come this way just a little bit. Oh no, I'm on the wrong side again. I'm gonna die. Okay, we'll start again. Did I just rip? No. I'm still here. Oh, it looks like it reconnected. Good. So then what did you miss exactly? Because it didn't tell me that it disconnected. But the thing with Snake Pass is that it wouldn't let you adjust the camera without an Xbox controller. Hey Zervon, how's it going, man? But yeah, I didn't even see stream die. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, it's not my internet, and it doesn't seem to be OBS, because everything is going okay now. But yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so let's try this again, shall we? We'll rotate our camera. And... oh, hello. Weirdo Kid, thank you so much for that 3-month resub. Welcome back to the Boo Crew. And thank you so much for your continued support, man. Why was he making a drowning animation? Weird. Anyway, can we get some hype in chat for Weirdo Kid? Because at the very least, you know, this game isn't doing anything for me. And I'm certainly not showing any sort of hype. But I do appreciate it. And that would be nice. I need you guys to kind of give me some energy, because this game is just taking it out of me. Hey Yemery! How are you today? Oh man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get to the boss fight and start getting truly mad again. Alright, if you could kindly stop drowning for just a second. Dude, again? Could have sworn it's been 4? I don't know what to tell you. I got my button in March. Like February, March, so it's only been 3 months, technically. And if so, you'd be the first 4-monther if that's the case. Although I think the rollover was a couple of weeks back, so I think the 4-month might be in 2 more weeks. Okay, let's try this again. I actually did this like I think first try yesterday. Oh my god, please. Do you mind? Could you just... okay, that might be a bit better. What? Really, dude? Good. Let's try again. Welcome back, Fireman. Yeah, Twitch has been just kill in general for some reason. You can't boots? What are you talking about? I saw them. There you go, some double boots. All is right with the world. Boot Squad. You had the perfect opportunity to say the boot recruits. Or at the very least, the boot crew. Alright, let's try this again. Oh god, fucking... all I'm trying to do is get out of bounds. Why are you making it so difficult? Okay, camera, I need your help. Fine, don't give me your help, that's fine. There it goes. Okay. Oh, concourse, that is so pitiful. Oh, crap. Oh, God, I can't remember where to stand. Oh, I'm back in bounds again. God damn it, dude. Oh, okay. Why is this the struggle? This shouldn't be the struggle, this is the easy part. Alright, whatever. May as well fly over there instead. Alright, Sky Queen's gonna use the commands command, which times her out because she uses the... oh, she's using crew hype. Damn, she sure got me. This Xbox controller needs to stop vibrating. It's really annoying. I thought for sure it was gonna be commands. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, dick off. Can you just get up there? Fucking hell, man. Okay. Finally. At last, we are out of bounds. Those bounds, we are out of them. Ow! Stop that. Now watch as I fuck this up like I did yesterday. Okay, good. Oh wait, the door was already open. I could have just gone there. Whatever. At least now I know. Can I skip this? No, I have to watch it again. Okay. Oh, and it's unskippable too. But yeah, Yamari, when I was in your stream the other day talking about like why doing things with speedruns are fun, it's because of stuff like that, where like you can just go out of bounds or do just really dumb things that you otherwise wouldn't do playing the game normally. They sure are, Colin. They sure are. But don't worry, the next patch coming out will make the cutscenes skippable, which will be fantastic. But for now, I can't even speed them up. No, capital B is supposed to be a business manager. That's literally it. Alright, here we go. Hey, Taro. How did they not think of what? Skipping the cutscenes, you mean? Because, I don't know, I think they had, like, the Nintendo philosophy about it, which is, like, we put the effort into making this, we want to make sure everyone sees it. Which is fair, but annoying. Okay, so this boss fight drags out way too long. The second phase requires 15 hits. And because I'm using dance pads, it's even harder. So yeah. Alright, you done? Oh yeah, by the way, before we start, I'm going to be using the Xbox controller a lot. Because... like what I mentioned before about how none of the abilities can work with the dance pad or a keyboard, I have to use the Xbox controller. And it fucking sucks. Alright, good. We got rid of the bees. Okay. Cool, 2 hits. Alright, time for the next phase. Okay. So now with this phase, what I'm actually supposed to do is collect the ice barriers and then shoot them as projectiles. But because that's too hard, what I'm going to be doing is running around in a clockwise direction. And between his second and third throw, I can do a jump attack on him. And we have to do 15 of those. Damn, I was too soon on that one. I missed him. Great. That's fine. And because he didn't go forward in front of me, now I have to go all the way around again, so let's do that. Damn, I didn't even hit him that time. Okay, so that's 2. Count them with me if you want to. It'll take a while. 3. Damn, I was too soon again. Too soon again. Alright, that was 4. 5. 6. Hey, Doku Freenet. 7. 8. Isn't this riveting? Oh good, it hit him. 9. 10. Well, this isn't the way you're supposed to do a terror. It's just easier for me. 11. 12. Like, the way you're supposed to do it is to spam projectiles at him. But it's too hard for me to aim. What are we up to, like 12? Damn it. Oh, the box stopped him. Fucking whatever. Alright, we'll go around again. The reason I'm running around in a circle, by the way, is because there's actually minions chasing me as well. And if I keep running around in a circle like this, they never catch up to me. I'm taking the corners too sharp. Okay, he's down. Cool. So now we go into phase 3. And phase 3 had the really annoying thing of making it so that if you didn't have the sonar explosion that we just collected, you were forced to take a hit, even during the cutscene. You're actually forced to take 2 hits in the fight. Okay, so one thing I do know is that the bees will wait until after he's done ground pounding to attack you, so I don't have to do anything yet. Okay. So that would have forced me to take a hit if I didn't get that ability. Alright, cool. Let's go. Okay, good. So So we've all done Mario 3D... Oh, crap. That didn't count, did it? Oh, good. That's a good spot for the hive. But yeah, we've all done Mario 3D World. Champions Road enough. Dude, come on. Okay. To know how to do those things. So that's good. Hey, Bacon Invader. Alright, so now we've got the bees. And the Champions Road. Now. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. So now we have to do the flight part of it. Now this is a part we haven't done yet because I kept dying to the force hits of the bees. So, you know, it's whatever. But... Oh, good! I love death. Oh, crap. I love how I can gauge how far away I am from him and how close it is to hitting him. There we go. Now I'm out of energy. That's good. Okay. Just gonna wait for my energy to come back. Shouldn't be too hard. Ah, crap. Oh god, get out of there. There we go. This is where he starts flying around now. The thing I'm going to have to be careful of is getting hit by the missiles, because there's two of them. I'm doing this the stupid way. You know, the way that wastes a lot of energy. But oh well. Come on, hit him. Or don't. That's cool too. There he goes. Oh, dude. Oh, get away! Get off my dick, dude! Oh, it missed? Fuck, man. Oh, thanks, camera. You always know just what to do, and when. Good. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Dude, what? It killed my flight. So around the edge of the screen, the skybox, I guess you could call it, is a platform you can land on, and it kills your flight. Good. Good game design. Let's do it again. All the way from the start. Alright. Okay. Why though? Because game development. Man, I love having to use the Xbox controller though. That's the best part of it. Don't worry, we've gotten through the first phase. Now all we have to do is 15 hits on this guy to get to the second phase. Don't worry, it's no big thing. We just have to run in a circle. It's alright, it's only 15 hits. Like, if you do one every 10 seconds, it'll only take, I don't know, like 2.5, 3 minutes of the same action. You know. It's no big deal. It's not rage-inducing. 1, 2. I hit you now. 2. 3. 'I just had to fuck up. It wasn't my fault. Like, actually it wasn't my fault. I hit an invisible floor. What was that, 4 or 5? I don't know. This is 5 now? Or is that 6? Yeah, that's what I mean. Is it 4 or 5? Let's just say this is 7, and then when it goes above 15, I'll be mad. 8. Hey, we're over halfway now. Get him, Yook. I love that. That's so good. Dude, there needs to be like a bootleg Yooka action figure now. Or I guess a bootleg Laylee. I lost track. What's that, 10? Let's just say that's 11. 12. 13. By the way, doing this without taking damage is really good, so I'm happy so far. Oof. 14. 15. Oh good, we counted right. Hey now. Oh dude, now, you just wait. Welcome back, Rage Master. Alright. I did now. How'd you know? Okay. So yeah, we can wait out the bees. It's no big deal. Oh, thank you. Cool. Let the hype begin. Oh my god, someone got a special cheer. Well, that helps. Okay, cool. So far, so good. You feel like this is it, fucking Taro? Well, I hope you're right. Alright, so we're gonna have bees again. Okay. Cool. I mean, he is a bee. Bees are typically fat. Alright, let's go. What? Cool. Alright, worth a shot. Good. Fuck you, I'm doing cheese strats. I don't give a shit. Ah, crap, whatever. Oh, I missed. Good, let's go again. Oh, he's fast. Okay. Oh, that's it. It's done. Did I just take damage? I think I just took damage during that cutscene. That's Yooka-Laylee in a nutshell. Damage during the cutscene. The ending cutscene, no less. Imagine if I got game over. Fuck. Either that or it healed me, so I wouldn't. I'm not sure which, though. Oh my goodness. There you go, that's the end of the game. Fucking hell. He's but a cog in a machine. Question is, will Boo stay big long enough? It might not switch off Triple Helix. I might be a bad programmer. Oh, he shrunk. Get wrecked, everybody. There's no special GameStomp today. I love that. Shrink him. Oh, dude, he's so tiny now. What's the opposite of what you guys want? Oh, in they go. That's the end of that chapter. I'm kind of curious, if you didn't talk to this cannon at the start of the game, and you didn't know it existed, would this even make sense? For this cannon to come in right at the end and blast them? By the way, if you look at the glass behind Yooka-Laylee, you can see the reflections on it. Like, it's applying an effect even though they're really, really far away from it. Oh my goodness. He's definitely tiny. I don't think you can make him much smaller. Alright. Well, I do believe that is GameStomp. I'm just trying to think of where to do it. I guess we'll do it at the credits, right? I don't know. Someone make the style to stonk? If only there was a way. I love the pig! Love hearing him again. Get it. There's a way that you're too poor for it? Conkles, the number of times you've been dropping bits. You should have saved him, man. I'm waiting to see if Boo will stay small or if he's going to get big again. I think he's going to get big before it's up. Is there a style that's Boo in the shoe? Yeah, that's called GameStomp. Goodbye, everybody. I was about to say Laylee doesn't have a neck, but she kind of showed it a tiny bit. Alright, cool. Well, I do believe... Triple Helix, thank you for that, host. I do believe that is GameStomp. It is! Bam! What a shame it had to come to this. Like, see, the thing is, I did Yooka-Laylee 100% casually, and it was okay. Like, you know, nothing about it really bothered me too much, but it wasn't something that I wanted to then repeat playing with dance pads, especially because of all the shortcomings of the fact that, you know, the only two games that I've ever needed an Xbox controller for are Snake Pass and this. And the two things they have in common is that they're both indie developed games that, you know, got released and, you know, tried to spread themselves across every platform possible as soon as possible. And any kind of issues that popped up on the platforms they were released on just didn't get worked on. And so yeah, I had to bring an Xbox controller into it, which is, you know, it kind of goes against the entire point of what I do, but at the very least, I try to make it awkward for myself by having to step off the dance pad, press the button, and then go back. But it's still annoying. So yeah. Anyway, it's 10:30 at night. I did say this was going to be a short stream, I think. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today. But I want to thank you all for watching. All the same, I would say despite what you saw of this, don't let it change your opinion of the game too much. Like, if you think it's fun or if you think it looks cool, definitely check it out for yourself. But yeah, I don't know. Like, after doing the whole game, it's a game that I wouldn't do again. Also, these are all the backers. I'm not gonna look for my name. There we go, let's just speed that up. Or hell, we can quit with B, but I may as well do something. May as well have something going while I'm talking. What's the next game? I think I have to go back and do Ocarina of Time, which is fucking good. I love how good I am at that game. Dude, look at this. We haven't even gotten through the A's yet. Still haven't gotten through the A's. Oh, there we go, we're into the B's now. So yeah, and I can't even remember if I put my name as Jace or if I put it as PeekingBoo, because I backed this so long ago. So I'm not going to look for both. I don't care enough. But yeah. What's more awkward, dance pad or N64 controller? For me, I would personally say N64 controller, but that's because when it first came out, I don't know, I got into a weird habit of how I was holding it. Like, I would hold the analog stick with my left hand, but I would kind of hold it like a pencil. So instead of using my thumb to control the stick, you know, like you normally would, I was kind of like wiggling it with my wrist. It was really stupid. And it made me really bad at every N64 game I ever played. But what can you do? It amazes you that I have almost 6k followers, but only 26 people showed up? Yeah, that amazes me too. It's almost like I'm a bad streamer and no one wants to hang out with me. Thanks for rubbing it in, Rage Master. Hey everyone, tell me a really bad thing about me to make me feel worse. Do it! I'm a meanie? Why? What is that clip? I need to check that out. See, the thing that also sucks, I don't like it when you tab out of games and it pauses them. This is one of those cases. What is this? What is this? Damn, it stopped. Oh, did that open up there? It sure did. Alright. Well, I'm not going to listen to it. So I'll just assume. I'll just assume that I said something mean. Something mean toward Conkles. Did it just die again? Did OBS just die again, or was that from before? Oh fuck, I stopped it. Go again. My voice sounds worse than Melon. You're Australian. Oh, only 2 things. I guess that's expected when I only have 26 people in chat. Actually, according to my thing, I only have 16 people in chat. So 26 people are just watching from a host. Or 10 other people, I should say. Anyway, thanks for watching Yooka-Laylee. Oh, fair enough. Well, I hope you enjoyed the end of Yooka-Laylee. Oh my god. It says 30 in chat there? Oh, is my thing just not updating? You know what? I'm not even surprised. I'm not even surprised. I won't give you the DDR machine. I mean, that's not a bad quality about me. Like, just because I'm selfish and not selfless doesn't mean that, like, you know, you should rub it in. Some people are just like that. Yeah, it's over. We're doing the credits. Like, this definitely isn't part of the game. Hey, Cheetah. What's up, dude? Man. It says 20... No, I'm not talking about viewers. I'm talking about people in chat. It says 26 people here. But my thing is only saying 16 people in chat. But I think it might not be updating because of all the issues we were having, so... Actually, yeah, it might have timed out because of when I disconnected my internet, so that makes sense. What the heck with this game? What do you mean? The internet just spoiled Samurai Jack for you? How? I'm curious now. That's like 1 million people? You're right. Is there anything else I need to add? I guess not. I'm gonna focus, for a little while, I'm gonna focus on doing GameStomp instead of casual playthroughs. I don't know, I stopped doing Mario Sunshine and 64 and stuff like that for a while, but at the same time I kind of miss doing them, so I don't know, expect to see either a lot of short games with a bit of challenge to them, or just a bunch of speedruns, because I don't want to take on any more long games, because I just get sick of them. Like Ocarina of Time at the moment, if you remember, I played through a quarter of it, and then had a 6-month break, and now we're going on maybe 1 or 2 months since I played it, and I'm only halfway through, and it's like, it's not a bad game, it's just because I have to apply so much of blindness to it that it makes it so hard to get through. But yeah. But yeah, this also isn't my typical streaming time. Like, there's a whole bunch of reasons why we don't have many viewers. First of all, I'm playing a game that no one wants to watch. Second of all, I'm streaming at a time where the audience that I've built up doesn't normally watch. And third of all, 360 Chrism, GameJ06, and a whole bunch of other people are doing marathon streams at the moment. And there's a whole bunch of people that, you know, typically watch that are probably watching them. Because, you know, there's a lot of common people between, like, me, them, Raise Fire, Pants, and things like that. So yeah. Hey Aussie Yak, thank you for that host, man. And the Yak Attack raid, I do appreciate that. But unfortunately, you've come at the end of the stream. So for those of you joining, I play games with dance pads, and we just beat Yooka-Laylee by doing stupid strategies, and it was dumb. Thank you for playing! It's done. Credit's gone. It's over. So yeah. So casual playthrough, 145 pages. That's all of them. With this one, 45 pages, and then I skipped to the end because I got sick of it. So yeah, there you go. As for what's going to be happening for the rest of this week, I don't know. But all I'll say is keep an eye on the schedule. At the moment, it's a bit out of whack, but I'll try and update it when I can. I sure did, Dutch. It was great. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.